Hello, everybody. Welcome to this live broadcast of MyGrowth OnPoint. Hope you're all doing well in this very boring market at the moment. Everybody's waiting for Bitcoin really to break out to the upside, but it seems to be taking its time. I hope you've heard the good news that so far the court found that there's absolutely no irregularities whatsoever regarding BINANCE and its security assets. So it doesn't seem as if SEC will be able to win the case. They are trying to fabricate against BINANCE, which is great news. And also, just another example again of typical FUD in the market. You know, a new exchange opens. I'm sure you've seen all the aggressive advertising and marketing and bonuses of one of the new guys trying to get footprint in the crypto market and increasing the volume on their own exchange, and that unfortunately, I think, in my opinion, creates FUD. There are people, very very smart people, creating stories and paying very influential people to make allegations that are simply not true. And then we see these dips in the market that touches us and actually hurt the smaller trader. But hang in there, just be disciplined with your stop loss, apply what you've learned in the courses, and follow a reliable trader. Just to remove the emotional and anxiety out of your own trading. So that's just a little tip to maybe decide how you will handle FUD going forward and in the future, because it will always be there. It's a reality of trading. The market is not there to give you money. The market is there to take your money. And if you are not smarter than the people trying to take your money, then you are the ones going to lose it to the smart ones. So let's have a look at what Bitcoin is doing. As we can see on the daily chart, it didn't drop down to this upwards trend line, the daily trend line. You will remember we said on a weekly basis Bitcoin is in a downtrend, but on a daily basis it's in an uptrend at the moment. So it's actually very, very good that the bulls were able to defend this support line over here, and the bears were not able to drive the price down to this support line over here. It will be very bad for Bitcoin if price drops through this support line, because then it will become resistant, and it's a strong resistance. But as we've said, it will go sideways till it reaches the apex, and then Bitcoin will have to reach a decision up or down, and it will be a significant move. It is in our favor that price, it's a very long time since price was able to reach the bottom of this trend line. It's 10 March 23, as you can see there on the screen. It was able to touch the bottom. We've hit this top resistance now several times, and usually that's an indication that it will break through to the top. You can also see it's like a bearish flag, a bullish flag forming here, which means price should go to the upside. The technical target will be the distance of this flag pole to the upside if it manages to break through. But this is still another 2 to 3 weeks worth of trading before we will see that happening. But it looks positive, in my opinion, that short term, if you want to trade up to the trend line, but expect a pullback once Bitcoin hits that area, which will be approximately 27,500, and then you can short it with a tight stop loss. If we look at Bitcoin dominance, unfortunately for alts, Bitcoin dominance is on the rise, which means the size of the pie that's left for altcoin trading is getting smaller. That's why alts are standing fairly still at the moment. Ethereum, the same story, also didn't hit the technical target to the downside. The bulls were able to push price back up, so I'm not sure if it will trade in that area. I'm not very hopeful for Ethereum. It seems that might be coming down. It's one of the alts obviously suffering because Bitcoin is getting stronger right now. Coins that we've been looking at maybe for good trades this week is one is Theta. If it manages to break through that resistance, we've got a nice long distance to the upside that it can trade. If we just switch over to the 4-hour chart, you will see there's been consolidation in this area for the past week now. We're on the 20th, so it's 10 days worth of consolidation happening here, which means Theta's busy building a very strong support in the zone. So if we can break through this resistance line over there, Theta might yield a very good profit. Same thing happening in Kava. It's exactly the same analysis there. If you are very pessimistic and don't see odds going up for the short term, I think a short trade that you can consider is FTM. Seems to be over the past few weeks already only trading to the downside. You can see there's a very clear channel to the downside, and it's now at the top of the channel. So, and not able to break through, which basically means that, let me just get in here, sorry for that. If you want to short it, more or less still, I'd say there, you will be able to trade it all the way to the downside, wait for it to hit resistance, or support rather. Okay, so trend line here down to 0.156, and that could yield a profit of approximately 40% if you short Ethereum and that trade works out for you. Yeah, trade-wise, that's all for today. I just want to remind you that Thursday we will have a live Zoom. The link is in the description below. And 7 July we have a live face-to-face pizza and trading event. And then, of course, we have our upcoming trading course. If you're interested in learning more about a safe way of trading, leverage trading, shorts and longs, learn about the more advanced type of indicators. And we're also going to have a look at 3Commas, which is a very nice platform if you want to automate your trades. Hope to see you on Thursday at our weekly Zoom, and hope you receive some value from this live stream. Have a great day. See you Thursday again. Cheers, guys.